Hey guys, got another new product. Everyone's familiar with the Milwaukee Packout system and all the different brackets that are out there. I've got a new one that allows you to mount these. This is the slim version here on the right, and then this is the regular size organizer toolbox on the left. It'll allow you to mount those behind your seats. Just snaps in really easily. One thing to note, on the passenger side, you can use the full-size box like I've got shown here, or the slim one, obviously. On the driver's side, if you want to put your seat all the way back, you need to use the slim version. But passenger side, your seat can go all the way back with either version. I guess you could even stack them up if you want to get carried away with it, but you're not going to be able to slide that all the way back. Next, I'll go over what's involved with putting these in and what the bracket looks like. So what you want to do before you get started, slide your seat all the way forward. Before you order these brackets, you need to first make sure that you can get the screws out of the back of your seat. I've seen on one machine where the screws wouldn't come out. After using a little bit of heat and holding a backup on that insert that's in your plastic, the person was able to get it out, but it's going to be a lot easier if you just confirm that you can get these out before ordering this. What you'll want to do is first put rags down here in the bottom, and that's because there's a decent chance you're going to drop these and they will go down and land by your fuel tank or land on your skid plate. Be hard to get. Ask me how I know. So yeah, what you want to do is first, it's 10mm socket. First, make sure that you can get these screws out of your seat back. These are sold in pairs, so you'll want to make sure both seats will come out. Make sure you can get this screw out. And next, we'll move on to the installation process of it. So here's where we'll go over the install of the seat back bracket. It's made out of aluminum. It's really lightweight, and it utilizes the 4 bolts that are on the back of your seat already. One of the things that makes this easier to get your boxes in and out is having this ramp going up to the lock. So when this is on the back of your seat, put it on there and you just slide it up. You don't have to, on some of them, you have to hold the release while you're sliding it on, and that's just kind of a pain, especially when if you're fiddling with this behind the back of a seat. So just put it on there, slide it on, locks in place. All you'll need to install this is 10mm. So I'll just go over the install. Just remove all 4 of these. And you use the factory mounting bolts. They're long enough where they still have plenty of thread engagement. One of the things that was taken into consideration when designing this was having clearance for your socket to get to these mounting holes. I've got a lot of clearance in these holes here, so hole alignment isn't really critical. So it just goes on there, and then you replace your factory screws. You can do this while it's still on the machine. I just did it this way because it's easier to see. Don't tighten them all the way down at first. Keep it loose until you get everything into place. That's it. They're tight. The boxes don't rattle around and make a lot of noise, so there's no issue putting them in, but they don't rattle around. That was the thinner one. This is the regular sized one.